Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and sorry about yesterday. I had some remodeling going on. We repainted our bathroom. That has nothing to do with you. Let's talk about some toys. I missed y'all. First of all, good to see you. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. How are y'all doing? So today, I want to talk about the age of the primes and a few other things. But how much money have you spent so far on age of the primes? I am not complaining whatsoever. This is starting to be like, I feel like Siege and Earthrise all over again. It's like there's not like a hit or miss kind of thing. Where we're like Siege, there was some that was okay, some yellowing, there was other issues. But so far with my Age of the Primes toys and this new collection, I'm really starting to enjoy everything. Silverbolt, wonderful. KSI Widow, wonderful. But let's take it back to the beginning. First off, we got Primer, who lacked so much paint, but he's still the first Prime. You have to have him. It's like having Adam and Eve. You know what I mean? But like I said, with the lack of paint, yes, you can customize him. That would be great, but still had to have him. You know what I mean? And then we got Solus. This was the one that I was hunting for. I love female Autobots, Decepticons, whatever. And so do y'all, judging by the short. She had to have her. Another one. Now, I'll tell you real quick before you start asking or wondering, where's Megatronus? And where's Star Optimus? That's a no for me. That's a no. I got enough Optimuses. I have a Galaxy Optimus, Star Optimus. It just wasn't for me. I'll catch it in Ross next year for $25. That'll be different. It just wasn't something. I don't know. I don't know. And Megatronus. I did not buy Megatronus. Why? Because I'm tired of buying tanks, and I had 20 other Megatrons left over, so I made a custom out of my Siege Megatron, painted them black, did the yellow, even got flames for them, everything. I'm happy with it. But now we're getting into where the awesome ones are coming. Onyx is coming. Micronus is coming. But before we get to them, we got this. You don't know who Macadam is or Mr. Bartender, go ahead and check my short from earlier. Alchemist showed up yesterday, and I gotta admit, again, just like with KSI Widow, I feel like I've transformed this a million times before. Why? Because the arms tuck in underneath of this canopy, just like, kind of like Bulkhead, but not. But who he really reminds me of is Siege Ratchet and Siege Ironhide, because of the way that the feet are the back, or the feet become the back, and the arms just fold straight out and run straight down his back, and you cover it with the canopy. Then I'm looking at the vehicle design, and the vehicle design reminds me of Reactivate Soundwave. And like even looking at them, this is going to be an awesome stop motion. Don't worry, it's coming later. Tonight I got a special stop motion for y'all. It's Optimus at the bar with Alchemist. I might run a little sneak peek of that for you real quick.
Optimus, I have the best mixture of Energon in all of Cybertron, don't I?
Yes, MacAdam. You certainly do.
But yeah, these two, I mean, I know they're not the same mold. I know, but there's so much that they share between the two of them. And why my camera is shooting in cinematic mode, I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I like this guy. Now, does he have an issue? Yes, he does. Am I the only one that's noticed it? No, I'm not. I've seen it. Somebody left a comment no sooner than I put up the short of me transforming this guy that the arms pop right off. If you don't do the transformation exactly how you're supposed to, which, I mean, okay, you can get the clearance to there, which is fine. That plastic window scares me every time, but, whew, there. But this part of the arm, look at that. Without you, it comes right out. Just pop that back in. I mean, and it's fine. I mean, you can pop it right back, but it shouldn't be that easy. Like, he looks great. I love the fact that he has the mustache and the beard, and you know, Alchemist or Macadam has. See, yeah, it pops right in, and I mean, you can finish, go ahead with the transformation, but it's just kind of annoying. You know what I mean? That you have to deal with that, and then, but once you see what I mean, putting this back in again. And then you gotta get the arm exactly like that, and then tab it in. You know what I mean? Like, do I really need to go? Should I have to go through that with this awesome, great toy line? Now, once you do get him, you know, as you're supposed to, just hold that piece in, and then push. And so, with that said, I hope that Onyx and Micronus don't have any of these issues. I did notice it with Solus. So with her being super over-engineered, it's easy for things to just pop out like little pieces. But you know, we just kind of put it back and go, oh, that's just Hasbro, and we keep on going with them. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know that when you buy this, the arms are going to come off. Going to. There's no way around it. It's not one of those, oh, it's just my copy. It's not just your copy. This is everyone's copy. It's going to happen. Now, again, out of all of them so far, Solus is still my favorite. Alchemist, I like the face. Now, and about this whole weapons combining thing. So I've taken these three, right? Just to see what you could do, or if there's anything you can do. And guess what? Nothing. So I don't know. You need to have all 13 weapons to combine. I don't even know what they're supposed to do. It's just a rumor that these all, once you take all the weapons, they combine to something. So far, I guess 3 is not enough. So we'll just sit those off to the side and hope for the best later on in life. But with that being said, Age of the Prime so far, like, now, don't get me wrong. Then you've got like Fireflight and Air Raid and Silverbolt and the KSI Widowmaker and who else underneath there? Y'all can't see my boxes. Oh yeah, the Studio series, the Elite Seeker, the Elite Guard, all of them phenomenal, absolutely love them. It's just that I find it weird that the tagline of the whole thing being the 13 primes is the ones that we're having little issues with. You know, now I'm not talking about Star Optimus and his chest popping off or anything. I'm talking about the QC issues, the arms popping off of this, or her skirt popping off, you know, when you transform her or whatever. Either way, still great. Now, the last thing I want to talk to y'all about, listen, I know if you've been watching me for a while, I said in one of my videos, it was right when 86 Optimus came out with the Megatron arm, and I was like, what is this? What even is this? You know what I mean? It looks cool, don't get me wrong, looks great. I even did it with one of my toys, but I had no idea where it came from until now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know how to read this, start with volume 1, see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say. I have never in my life, in my 49 years of being here, I have watched many Transformer shows. I've read many Transformer books. I've read a few mangas. I've got the Transformers vault up there over top my window that my daughter got me for Christmas a couple years ago. Love it. The only book other than that read the most in this house is the Bible. But second is this. I love every single page in here. And now I understand why Optimus has Megatron's arm. This is crazy. I draw. I used to before I learned stop motion. But drawing, I used to buy comic books just so I could like pick a page and draw one, which I will do eventually. And that was one of the reasons I got this, because I had that feeling and I wanted to draw or whatever. And when I tell you, once I started reading, the first, spoiler alert, when Optimus stepped on the deer and killed it, when such and such got shot in the face on the second page, when my man shot my man's trying to run from it. This is a great, I'm just saying, volume 1, get it. It's a great book. I got volume 2 on the way. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime.